Alright guys, for this video I'm going to demonstrate how to use Canva to present in AI voices. So I'm going to open the Canva app. For this particular video I'm going to show what the AI voice would look like in a presentation, although you can use this AI voice in a lot of different tools that are available on Canva. So in this particular one I'm simply going to click Create, and I'm going to choose the presentation option. You'll see that there's a lot of different presentation templates, but in this one I'm just going to simply choose a blank presentation. Let's assume in this case that I'm going to create a presentation on smoking. So I'm going to add a photo, just a quick photo of some lungs, and my video is going to be about how smoking is harmful. In this particular video, once you have something in the back, you can see that you have different slides on the bottom. And in this one, I'm going to simply add some AI voice to that. The cool thing about Canva is that there are apps within apps, and we're going to have to add an app in order to make this presentation work. So in this particular case, this little apps button on the left-hand side will allow you to add apps. And you can see I've already added some on the left-hand side. I used the Photos app that I added to create this picture right here. But in this case, I need to use the Audio app, which is not defaulted when you originally download Canva. So I'm going to click on the Apps option. I already have added this, but I'll show you how you would add it if you haven't. You simply search the Canva apps, and I'm going to type in the word Audio. The app that we're looking for is just a simply black and white one. These are generally paid apps that have free trial versions, but the black and white ones are all native to Canva, and you can add those without any cost whatsoever. Once you click on it, it will appear on the left-hand side right below this little gray line. All the added apps will be under there. You can see my Audio app is automatically the one it jumps into when I've added it. And the very first thing that is listed says Generate AI Voice. I'm going to click on the Generate AI Voice. Gives you two options, which is good enough for most practical applications. Both Ralph and Lisa are options. And so I'm simply going to type in what I want the AI to say. I'm going to have it say smoking is bad. I choose what speaker I want. In this case, I'm going to choose Lisa.
Smoking is ba.
So you can see, oh, I spelled it wrong. I was wondering why Lisa sounded so silly. All right. Once you do that, you get the
Smoking is bad.
a sample version of what that might sound like. And if you like what you hear, you're just going to click Generate AI Voice. When you do that, it will drop it in the presentation right here. And it gets like a second line of audio underneath the visual of what you see in your presentation. Now let's say that your content needs to be much longer than 5 seconds. You'll notice that all slides are defaulted to 5 seconds. So if you need that longer, simply click on the timer up here. I'm going to turn this into a 20-second slide, and you'll see now my audio appears much, much smaller. If I wanted to add a second voice in to a later part of that same slide, maybe I want to say smoking causes cancer. I simply, again, type that in, and it will drop in that audio in a new line. So once I like that, this time I'm going to try Ralph.
Smoking causes cancer.
And if I like what I have, I'm going to generate that AI voice, and it will drop it in a second line below. Now, in this particular case, you can see that the audios overlap each other. What we're going to want to do is we're going to click on one, and we're going to drag it to the part of the presentation that we want so that the audio doesn't overlap each other. And now I have them next to each other so that the first one would begin with smoking is bad, and the second one, smoking causes cancer. A lot of applications using the Generate AI Voice, and I think there's a lot of ways for you to play around with this, but hopefully you'll find this practical.